Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for always coming. Today, I want to try something new. Please, if you are new, remember to subscribe. Remember to follow. We love you so much. We love new ones. For those who are, who have been following us and subscribing for a long time, thank you so much. So today, I'm going to try something very interesting because I'm very aware that we need to get more new customers. We need to get more followers, and some people follow me for the first time and probably they don't know me. Okay, and I'm gonna do this. I know most people, wherever they are sleeping probably. I hope you have a wonderful Memorial weekend. Personally, I'm gonna have a long weekend. Okay, so the purpose of this video today, I'm going to start all over again so that the people that have followed me have had enough. The ones coming new, I want them to learn as much as possible. So I'm going to start reviewing different kinds of visas. I'll be reviewing my own videos so that I can fix some of the problems I used to have or some of the new changes that have come. Okay, so I'll be reviewing my own videos so that the new people can also enjoy and also learn. Because I realize there are many new opportunities, and probably some people don't know. And those who followed me for a long time and they succeeded, have moved on. Okay, I meet so many people in the United States. They are working, they are students, and they say, Janet, I don't watch your videos a lot. I'm like, definitely. The work is done. We'd like you to continue telling people about Janet Rangi. But as far as those people who are in America, probably they don't need me. Why? They learned enough information before they came. So they are very knowledgeable. Okay. Gone are the days you just come to America and you don't know what goes on in America. All right. Now, the people who follow me from scratch, not only do they have information about these visas and go to the embassy and try their luck and their hard work, they also prepare so that when they come here, they are doing the right things. So it's very exciting. So that's why I meet them here in America, not face to face, but they call me for their family. They call me for their sisters, brothers, and aunts and relatives. And they say, Janet, yeah, which video is that? Because first of all, they are busy. They are busy making money. They are busy with school. Okay, I love your comments. They are busy with writing papers. They are busy, changing lives. And so they don't have time. But now we want to engage so we can get new people who have never seen Janet, who have never heard from Janet. Because guess what? I believe this is the time you have to go to Canada. So if you're one of those who has not come and asked for help for Canada, Janet Rangi 67@gmail.com. I also come and tell you the progress for the EB3 and those who are applying and what is happening. The lawyers and the recruiters have offered them jobs. They've signed contracts. They're just waiting for them to go through the US Labor Department and then green cards. Okay, again, Janet Rangi 67@gmail.com. But I'm going to review a video that I did myself. Okay, and then during the video, I want you to, if you have any questions, ask. But I'm gonna engage myself in something I call a masterclass. Okay, what is a masterclass? I want you to master the knowledge. So I'll be going through different kinds of visas, okay, and then you guys can enjoy and ask questions. Okay, so I'm gonna add a stream that I did myself. We're gonna watch together and then I'll fix and explain. Okay, I'll explain where we need. Please, how can I migrate to Canada? Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to this masterclass. My name is Janet Rangi. I feel very excited to welcome you to this masterclass. So today we are going to cover why the masterclass in the first place. As you well know, I don't know which country you come from, but you know very well that when us people from the United States want to visit your country, you are more than likely to give us a visa without too many questions. Okay, but the opposite is true. For you to come into the United States, they are very stringent, and we all know why, probably. If you didn't know, we know that the United States is a very successful country, and therefore, everyone, not everyone, most people around the world would love to come, will want to have that opportunity to come into the United States. And that is why they have regulations and they have laws governing people who can enter the United States. And so to go straight to the point, why the masterclass? Did you know that when you go to the United States Embassy, they follow a law? Do you know that they have things they look at before? How many of you know what the law is? Type in the comment section. What does the embassy look for? Before we go anywhere, you can prepare all these things. Okay, you want to do all those things, but if you don't know what the law says, probably it's not good. Okay, because you can prepare IELTS, you can prepare, credential evaluation, you can pay application fees to the embassy, you can do everything, you get the bank statement, you're ready, and then you don't even understand the law in America. Okay, how many of you come from a country where they have American lawyers? Okay, comment if you come from a country. Can you hear me? Please, if you can't hear me, let me know. How many of you come from a country where they can just walk in town and find an American lawyer? Please share with us because we don't know. Okay? Yeah. So, yeah, Janet Rang, it seems very strict one to apply to US visa from a foreign country. Okay? Yes, it's very, very strict. And if you ask anyone, we hear you. Thank you so much. How many of you know a country that has American lawyers in the streets? Maybe some of you come from there. But why is it that if you go to the embassy, they expect you to follow the law? How many of you tell me if it's fair? Tell me if it's fair, but for now, I'll be fair. All this information is on the websites, okay? It's on the State Department. It's on the immigration, okay? How many of you take your time to go and read what the State Department is saying? How many of you take your time to go to the embassy and read what the law says? It's your responsibility to know these things, okay? But me, I'm bringing awareness. I'm bringing awareness because how many of you have gone to the embassy and they give you a form called 214B? What does that even mean? Okay, we don't know. And so that's why I'm doing these videos. First of all, for you to know the sources of information. And secondly, to go to the embassy prepared. Now, I will state the law. The law assumes that. Okay, the law assumes that anyone coming to the United States on a temporary visa has the intent of coming to America and never going back. Now, if you have that information, you will prepare like someone who knows the law, and therefore you are going to prepare to make sure they know that your intent is to come and go back. Okay, so that is why I'm on this video. And when I say masterclass, is because I want us to understand so that we just don't walk in the embassy haphazardly. How many of you remember haphazardly? Okay, and you need to know the difference between temporary visas and the difference between temporary and permanent. Okay, temporary means you come to visit, go back. You come to school, go back. Come for exchange program, go back. Come on H1B work, go back. Permanent means green card, permanent residency. That one operates with a different law. They are not going to ask you family ties, prove that you'll come back. Okay, but most of us are coming on temporary visas, so we need to be aware of that law. Okay, let me continue. They issue you that visa. And so because of that, I came to realize that people around the world are frustrated because they do not know exactly why they get denied these visas. And rightfully so. I can tell you right now, you cannot just walk to any embassy anywhere around the world and find all this information. But given that, you will still be expected to follow the United States law. They still expect you to answer the right questions. So how are you supposed to know this? And so that is why I felt motivated. I got the passion to come and share this information online. And millions of people have responded through my platforms on social media and my website, janetrangi.com. And therefore, I'm here today to enlighten you, to give you the knowledge that you need so that you can successfully enter the embassy and acquire the kind of visa you'll be looking for. So number one, what I want you to understand, that they do not go dangling information out there, but still they will expect you, okay, to pay application fees, show up at the embassy and answer the questions correctly. And that's what I was telling you, honestly. Okay, no one is coming to educate you in the community. No one is coming to the TV stations. No one is coming to let you know that this is what you need to know. Okay, lawyers are expensive, and lawyers in America don't even deal with temporary visa. They don't deal with internationals that much. Okay, so it's our responsibility to have the right information so that we represent our countries with dignity and respect. Okay, and as we continue, I'll be helping you on how to fill the forms, on how to just be, like these days I help people, by the way, with visiting visas, student visas. The first thing I look at When they ask the passport size photograph, if we see the passport size photograph is a joke, we are going to return. Okay, we are bringing dignity to our people. We are bringing awareness. Okay, so if you come, by the way, yes, Janet Rangi 67@gmail.com. Yeah, you showed that we'll come to you. Okay, so that is what we are going to do, is to make sure that we respect ourselves and increase our dignities at the embassies. Okay, we are not being given enough information, but now that I'm here, I'm teaching you that you need to know those websites, okay, so that you can go and get the right information. Okay, yeah, let's see some of the comments. What's this one saying? Okay, I'll come. Okay, let's continue. You all know you can never walk in any test without preparation. So that is why I come in today. Okay, not all of us can afford attorneys. Not all of us have attorneys for that sake. Your country, you do not have an attorney who is practicing in the United States. You have attorneys that are local in your own country. Yes. Therefore, they understand the laws of your own country. Correct. So who is there to help you? So because of that, I have communicated to thousands of people. I've put in thousands of hours to understand the embassy, and I've seen results. If you visit my pages, you will see very many successful stories. And that is why I want to come and share with you this knowledge in this pastor class, so that you can have the confidence, so that you can have the knowledge to successfully go and get a visa in the United States Embassy. You need information. You need preparation. You don't need guesswork. You don't preparation. You can't just wake up like, okay, embassy day, voila, I'm gonna wake up at 4:00. I'm gonna get Uber, and then I'll have a blanket, because Gigiri Street is very cold. The embassy can be very cold, and if we reach early, they will not open the doors. That's what you're caring about. And if I ask you the law that the embassy says, probably you can't say. Okay, so now preparation. Okay, let's continue. You need to go there and prepared. Okay, and that is something no one tells you. Number two, you're competing, okay, against so many people, as I said, around the world. So how do you stand out? By being prepared. And that is why this masterclass is here, to prepare you, to make sure you have the information, to make sure you don't use guesswork, to make sure you follow the footsteps. Myself, I'm a United States citizen. I'm also someone that went through the embassy. I know the success stories that are here in America. I understand why you want to take this journey into the United States. And I'm going to work with you hand in hand to make you understand why, and the United States follows these laws. World class applications. We are going to change the narrative. World class applications, okay? Prepare. We are going to talk like we are at a master's level. We are going to talk as if we are at a PhD level. We are going to talk as if we know what we are saying. And we are not going to look desperate at the embassy. We are going to go as if we love our country. But now we have seen an opportunity in the United States that is going to benefit us. We are not going to be there as if we've seen God. No, God is in heaven. Okay, maybe God is in our eyes. Me, I don't know. That is for another day. Okay, but we are just going there with our own dignity and saying, I love my country, Kenya. I love my country, Uganda. I love my country, Zimbabwe. I love my country, South Africa. But I have seen something very special in the United States that I will benefit. Okay, so that when you go there, they can see that you are not desperate. Okay, they can see that, hey, she's doing very well in Kenya. She's doing very well in Ethiopia. She's doing very well in Zambia. Okay, she's doing very well in Kampala. So that way you have a good conversation. Okay, how many of you are understanding what I'm saying? Okay, we are going to present as if we are doing very well, but now we've seen a good opportunity that will benefit us. Okay, yes, continue. Okay, so today, after this video, okay, and actually at the end of the course, I will give you resources. You need to know the correct websites. And this brings me to another point. To be quite honest, for many years, this is a field that people have hidden information. I had the confidence to come and share with information. People would vlog and vlog probably, but they will not say everything. We see lawyers just touching on things here and there. But to be quite honest, lawyers are busy. They are busy with the American citizens. They have immigration laws in the United States. They have to govern with local people. But how about us, who are international? So I stepped into something. I feel the pain. I feel your pain. I really love this comment here. These are normal people. We should not fear them. I love that comment. It's not about fear, it's about respect. And how does respect happen? You start by respecting yourself. You start by loving yourself. Okay? You have a beautiful country, you have a beautiful culture, but you are willing to learn. You are willing to go for an exchange program. You are willing to go for a student visa. Okay, that is how I love Jonathan. Jonathan, thank you so much for that comment. Okay, and who is this? Who is this? Someone. Edna. Edna is like Chamge Janet, awesome job. Chamge Missy, okay, because I've been there. I see your frustrations. I see how much you save. I see your hopes and desires. And so no better person can give you the information, this information other than me. Okay, so the scammers have been there. Well, I'm showing off, but you get the point. Yeah, they give you the wrong websites. They steal your money. Okay, you feel lost. You feel discouraged. You lose the trust. In this big internet, you get lost into all this information. But today, at the end of this course, okay, you will see the credible websites. After I give the presentation, I want you to always understand that you can have the right information from the right sources. Remember, you can make the application yourself. And that is why I come in, okay? That is why agents come to help you, because they know you do not understand the law. And even them, some of them have not read, they do not put in the time the way I have for many years. As I said, millions now watch me. Millions watch my information. Thousands have succeeded to come to the United States because of the information I give. Now, well, the number of millions come from the overtime. You know, YouTube and Facebook, they give me watch hours, okay? Yes. So these are real numbers, okay, in terms of hours, okay? All right, thank you. Now, there has to be someone who understands your problems, okay? Because as I said, we don't have lawyers. Scammers are taking advantage of this field. And so this is a prime opportunity for you to be armed with the right information, to be exposed to the right people, to know the right information, go to the right websites, and we will walk you through this journey. Okay, as usual, if you have any questions, we encourage you to come to janetrangi.com, write us on janetrangi67@gmail.com. And by the way, all the information will be on janetrangi.com. We have our contact number there. We have our information there. So feel free to come and ask questions. I can't wait to see you in America. Enjoy the rest of the masterclass. Thank you so much. And thank you for signing up. Okay. Any comments? So let me go to the comment section so I can engage the people who came in today, okay? Yeah, thank you so much for your comments. Yeah, so if you're meeting Janet Rangi for the first time, you can tell that is how I want to present going forward. I want us, so today the most important thing that you've learned is that the embassy has a law that they follow. Okay, so understand what the law is when you are going for any temporary visa so you can answer the questions correctly, because they can go in circles, but they are going around that. They can say, for example, what do you plan to do after graduation? Okay, probably then you are like, no, I want to find a job and live there. Okay, and I'll come every day and say something, even the port of entry. So understanding why you're in that embassy and what they are looking for, it's very, very important. Okay, so let me engage. Okay, all right. So some of you, I'll just be pointing out your comments, and yeah, I'm gonna be going to the ones that have, need to be responded to. People are here, they want their answers to their question. Thank you so much. Someone is watching. Aha. Okay, someone needs our help in Dallas. Okay, very nice. I might come to live in Dallas very soon. Okay, that will be helpful. Okay, watch around. You might see your comment on the screen. Okay, these days we want to appreciate every follower who comes by putting them on the screen. Yeah, okay. We want knowledge. When I have my brother, he's a United States citizen in America. He wants me to use student visa. What can I do, please? Okay, so you can just go. I will make videos on how to apply for an F1 student visa. Okay, and then once you understand the process, you can embark on that. But generally speaking, you will need to get admission. Okay, of course, admission will need maybe language. Some countries, some universities don't need that. You will need to obtain something we call an I-20. After you submit your transcripts, your education, you get admission, they will send you something we call an I-20, and then you'll go to the embassy. Okay, but I'll come and cover the F1 student visa. If you are in trouble and you feel like you want to take a shortcut, of course, you just go to janetrangi67@gmail.com, and then you take the platinum package, and then I'll be more than happy to get your admission. Okay, how nice. Thank you so much for that comment. Okay, hello, I've been asked to submit my LMIA exempt number and my employer is taking long to respond. What must I do? So that sounds like a Canada question. Call them, email them, find out why they are delaying. Okay. All right. Watching from Nairobi. Okay. Some comments I don't have to read through. Please, how can I apply Canada? I would rather you just go to janetrangi67@gmail.com and write to us, and then we'll connect you to Bruce. I'm talking to Bruce to see if he can break down in small installments. You know, you have to pay for him for the labor and time, because most of you want Canada. So I think the best thing is to go look at the pricing and see how we can work together. Okay. I remember there was an agent I used to help, and they asked me about pricing. And then I said, but why do you charge people a lot of money and you can't even guarantee them a visa? Why don't you like take half of the money, and then when they get the visa, then you can pay, they can refund. You know what the agent told me? Janet, you've not been in this field for long. These people, once you get them a visa, they will disappear. Right there, I stopped. I say, I'm not going to say anymore. Okay. But we can work out something and see how we can help. I think this one I already covered. Hi, Janet. It seems very strict. Want to apply for US visa from a foreign country, say, since family may be too weak to make you certain. Mostly B1, B2. That is true. But from experience, I think people need a lot of embassy coaching. Okay. Because having done this for a long time now, I can see, and it looks like the more I do it, the more I have good results. So definitely something is working. So if you're one of those people who's not sure, please engage in these master classes, understand what I'm trying to say, understand the law, do what it takes to make the application. And if you cannot, of course, we are here to hold your hand and present that application on your behalf. What do I do if I come like you B1, B2 visa? If you come on my website and you choose a package, okay, you're going to come and tell us what you want. You say, I want to visit my brother, I want to visit this, or Janet, I want to go to this conference, I want to do this. We say, okay, so what help do you need? Or, I'm an architect, so I want a conference, can you help me? We can help you locate that. Okay, so that will be part of our job to help you. Once we find it, we'll help you with the DS-160, answer the questions, make sure everything is correct. No lying. Fraud is very common where we come from, and that is why they will deny you a visa 100 times. So we're going to do an application that is truthful, clean, so that even if you get denied the first time, you have a chance the second and the third. The last thing you want them to know is you engaged in misrepresentation. We don't want that. Okay, so we'll help you with that. With that DS-160, we also help you to schedule the appointment. And then the last step usually is the embassy coaching. If you are weak, we might do 2 or 3 sessions. If you are very good, probably one session. We listen to you. We give you the mock questions that we think are more likely to come. Okay, so that is what will be in that visiting visa B1, B2 package. If you're one of those people who are interested, of course, janetrangi67@gmail.com. Okay, we have a full team that will help you with that. Okay, if not, as I said in these videos, you listen, you understand, you take matters in your own hands. Okay, again, disclaimer, of course, we are not lawyers, we are not, but I'm coming to our people because the way I know, there are no lawyers, there are no American lawyers where you are, and the law will not forgive you. You understand? You come to the port of entry and you make a mistake, that goes on your record forever. You go to that embassy, as soon as you enter that door, that is America. You mess up, it's over. You understand? So take these things very, very seriously. This is a passion for me. I've seen it. Okay. All right. So thank you so much for that comment. So you make a choice. Can you do it yourself? If you cannot, we are here for you. Okay. Yeah. This one I already showed you. We hear you. Thank you so much for letting me know that you can hear me, of course. Okay. I'm going to go through some of the quick comments, the ones who are asking the questions, and then, we'll wrap it up. Okay. Those who are meeting Janet Rangi for the first time, this is going to be very informational topics going forward. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Engineer, thank you so much for coming. You better leave your comments so you can be featured on the screens. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna come. Okay. If you sent an email, we are working on them. And also, of course, if you missed one of my videos, I told you, I have weekends. I'm just a weekender like you. I also sleep. Okay. So be mindful of office hours. Okay. I love you. I love you. I love you. But we'll get back to you. Okay. It doesn't mean if you right now you have to get the message now. I mean the response. But we are working on it. Hi, Janet, you're doing a great work. Great work. As always, follow. You kindly talk about dropout. Okay, do we have a chance? Can I be honest? Dropout, go back and finish high school. I thought those who did not perform very well. If you didn't perform very well, we found admissions. And it depends what you tell the embassy. The embassy does not judge people who did not do very well in school if they are willing to explain why they are coming. I've seen it. Okay, I think it's a country of second chances. Okay, yeah. Is it possible to acquire a truck driver's license on a visiting visa? You are not allowed to work in the United States. Contrary to what we thought that now people can come on a visiting visa and work. I think I went and I saw the tweet. Me, I don't know. Maybe someone misrepresented them. Everything is gone. So it's better for me to tell you that the law does not allow people who come on a visiting visa to work. Okay, so be careful. Even when you come to America, do not engage in any employment that will put you somewhere in a government website. So when you come to the port of entry, you're busy saying, "I'm coming here, I'm coming, I'm coming in." The second time they go to their websites, they find you worked, and then they return you. Okay, be very careful, and then they'll give you a 5-year ban. You understand? That means you cannot come back. So if you come, of course, you have to come with the intent of visiting and going back. But in the event that you want to stay, the law allows you to stay. Okay, again, you can always engage with us on janetrangi67 and gmail.com, and we can guide you the right way of doing things. Okay, gone are the days where people come to America and spoil their visas, and now they can never go back to see their spouses. They can't go back to see their children. They can't go back to see their families. They cannot bury the dead. They cannot attend weddings. Okay, that is not very nice. And all this is about lack of information, and that is why we come in. Okay, we want to make a difference. This is our passion. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you. I think some of you are having fun. Okay, let's keep going. I'm almost done. If you have any burning questions, please leave them here. Yeah. Thank you so much for your very nice comments. Everyone on this page is very nice. Okay. I like Jonathan. We already read your comments. I liked it and I repeated it over and over and over again. The embassy, these are normal people. One day I was in Nairobi and I saw a billboard saying Americans are humans. So I don't know if it was the embassy that put it there. They also get frustrated when they are not treated like humans. Relax. Go there. Let your personality shine. Okay? Just be relaxed, be nice, be respectful. I always say when people come to your home as visitors, okay, you want to present that warm face, right? You want to serve chicken, right? You want to serve ugali, you want to serve fufu. You want to serve banku and okra soup, right? You want to serve ugali. You are not going to serve kideri. The face has to be warm. So you present that nice face. Okay, that's all. No need to look desperate. No need to fear any human. You only fear God. Okay, there is no need completely. Okay, yes. All right, I'm going to continue with the comments. Many of you are more engaged. I love you on YouTube. You're very engaged, and Facebook. Okay, this is a mixture of people from different. I'm looking for questions. Yes, Betty says true. It's a matter of confidence and trusting in yourself that you are a winner. Betty, that is very nice. I love that comment. Okay. All right, Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan, I love these comments, so it keeps on showing over and over. Esther, what are you saying? You always encourage us, and may God bless you for sharing all this information. Everything is possible. We just need courage. Thank you so much, Esther. Okay. Yeah, so encouraging. All right, very nice from Malawi Mzuzu University. Uri bwanji? Okay, ndiri bwino. Okupita kuti. Okupanga jani. Very nice. I love you. Okay, all right, let's see. Well appreciated. Now I know there's Mzuzu University. Hello, Mzuzu University. You know all these kids in universities, they know Janet. Courtesy Janet Rangi, J1 visas in America. Students are coming like crazy. Teachers are coming on J1. Janet Rangi. I love you. Janet Rangi 67 at gmail.com. Okay, and janetrangi.com too is the website. Okay, niko hapa tayari B1 B2 nataka kusalia. Sawa sawa, ulisikia ya website eda janetrangi67@gmail.com. Asante. Okay, all right, where is your Nairobi office? I'm virtual. There's a time people used to go and say, I'm Janet Rangi, and then they will pretend in Westlands, they pretend in Langata. Okay, so I have my virtual office. Why? Because like in America, immigration law is a federal, meaning you serve 50 states. And as you can follow, you just saw Malawi, you just saw Zambia, you saw Nairobi, you saw Kampala. So we are the future. We are very futuristic. Okay. Our website works. You can see me like this if you have questions on video, and we accomplished helping people successfully go to Canada and America without even knowing their faces. Very futuristic, very future, and I'll come and build a very beautiful office. You know, when Janet comes, it will be the best office. Of course. I love you. Okay. All right. Okay. Can one acquire truck drivers? I answered. Okay. Yeah, you can do other things to change that status so that you can acquire that license. Okay. And remember, trucker's license is a very basic education. I don't think it qualifies. For you to qualify to change status, you have to be on a service approved school. And I will explain that in the future videos, not just anything, any course. Yeah, someone is watching me from South Africa. Very nice. Are you in Pretoria or are you in Johannesburg or which city? Thank you. Without travel history, can one get a visa to Canada or use either the student visa or visit visa? I love you, Janet. Travel history is important. You're very right. The people that have helped to come to America, usually they have a travel history. I mean, not always, but yes, it's a strong factor. But no, they look at the total picture. Okay, if they can't just expect everyone to have gone to America or Europe. So you have a point, but that's not necessarily. They look at the whole picture. Okay. Let's continue. Someone says we love you. Let's see. We love you too, Rangi. Thank you so much. That is like our flag here. We have to show a lot of love. Okay, people need love out there. What will be the answer to this question? Why did you choose a school in USA? Well, there's no correct answer and there's no wrong answer. This is how I approach these questions. Anytime they ask me why that school, why USA, it should not be like, it's the best school in mechanical engineering. It's the best country in the world. I've even seen people during coaching, they say it's the best school in this, and it's not even Harvard. So it depends your level of education. Let's say you are coming for a PhD. Maybe you have done a master's. It's normal for you to say, according to world news reports, the embassy will be like, wow, this person is very educated. He has gone and read about the world news report. They know well-renowned newspapers in America. According to the New York Times, this school is ranked number 5 in chemical engineering. Okay, that you can do that approach. I'm not saying do this one answer, but just be flexible. Alternatively, the simplest way is to look at yourself. What is it in you that you're looking for? Okay. For example, my grandfather died from cancer and I was in the hospital and I wish the doctor could save them. I looked at the nurses and what they were doing. And I have that passion. And I've been doing business administration for so many years, but that was not my passion. And given my age, given where I am in life, I just want to make a difference. I cannot get a nursing school here. I feel very privileged and honored that America is giving me this chance. You've come down to yourself. You've come to your story. It's not about America. America can be the best country, fine. What does it have to do with you? Okay. What is that school going to do to you personally? What is that program going to do to you personally? You will never go wrong. And they connect with stories. Okay. Even me, when I tell you a story in me, you will connect. Okay. So again, there's no correct or wrong answer. Look at yourself. Why is that school? Is it because of the cost? Is it because there are other people that can help you with housing? Is it because they responded to your questions very quickly? Okay, so simple things like those, okay? All right, good luck. You get the point. Be very creative in your thinking. Think outside the box, but always come back to yourself. It's not about what the world is doing. Why is this information relevant to you? It's more important to the embassy than telling things that look like you read on a newspaper that have nothing to do with you. Okay? Of course, you cannot say the best school and it's not Harvard. I'm just giving you an example. How do you go about when you asked if you have a relative and maybe you have a relative in the US? Thank you, be honest. Be honest. Now, they don't care about distant relatives because they will not hold you accountable. The DS-160 does not ask, do you have a cousin? Do you have a friend? Now, if it's not important for you to disclose that, that's up to you. But things like, do you have a family in America and you have a father and you have a mother and you have sisters? Be very honest. Because what will happen if you go there and you lie, they will just look at it and then they just see your mother in the record. They will put in your record misrepresentation. So you have no chance if going forward. Okay. You will never have a chance again. Okay. All right. Hello. Good evening, Miss Janet, watching you from Ghana. Please, how do I get a scholarship to Canada? Okay. Thank you so much for that question. When it comes to scholarships, okay, I always say do not start with scholarship. Start with what you want to do first. Okay. For example, if you want to go to a school, apply to a school first, and the school will always offer the scholarships they have. If you start by the word scholarship, okay, to what? To do what? So you start with the school and then the schools will offer the scholarships. Always evaluate yourself. Were you a good student in Ghana? Were you the best student in chemistry? Were you very good in physics? Because the scholarships go to the best students. Okay. If not, I've always said there are ways you can do. Janet has introduced here, I've told you there are Empower loans. That is an option. You can get loans. Alternatively, when you come here, students can work on campus 20 hours per week. And I'll do a full video on how people pay. So do not approach as if for you to come to America, you have to have a scholarship. You just need to understand and you need to have a strong desire to succeed. That is all. Okay. But thank you so much for that. Continue following for more videos. Okay. All right. If I came here with a visit visa and I want to join a school, what can I do? I don't want to go back to Kenya and get the student visa. Very good, Peter. So the first thing when you came, you told them you're coming to visit. So the law has to stand. You understand? The law has to stand. In the event that, like, maybe you've been here for a few months, you're like, you know what, I came to visit and that is why I came to tour and I've seen good things. The law allows you to change status. You can always change to visiting visa. You can come to us. We explain to you what the lawyers have. Okay, EB3. Peter, you are one of those I will encourage to go to janetrangi67@gmail.com. Okay. All right. Just remember, write it down. My name, janetrangi67@gmail.com. We can even help you with options on how to change status. Again, the most important thing here is the intent. What were you thinking when you came in? Did you come in just because you wanted a shortcut or you came for real? You understand? The thing is, you must have come to visit. And then when you saw things, probably you changed your mind. Okay, we'll help you. janetrangi67@gmail.com. Jacob, hello, Janet. I have a bachelor's in social sciences. I had considered LPN in Mitchell University College. Will I be considered? Of course. LPN, for those who don't know, is licensed practical nursing. They don't choose. It's you to decide. If you want to become a pilot, you become a pilot. They will not stop you. Okay? Yeah. All right. I and my wife do not have a university degree. Can I move to Canada with a family of 4 and get employed or self-employed? Okay. You can go and visit. There are different kinds of visas, okay? But you can go on our website again, or you can go to our emails and then we can help with the rest. janetrangi67@gmail.com. Okay. I have a family in USA. They want me to visit during a visit visa, but I'm told 26 years since I don't have a good bank statement. What can I do to advise? Actually, they look at the total picture. I've seen people who are 18. I've seen people who are 21 come to America. Okay, you just have to do a good job, my friends. Okay, I've seen people who are young and they've come. So it's not about a bank statement, because visiting just takes a hotel, you take Uber, and they know you are coming to visit family, they will house you. It just depends how you answer your questions. In that case, I think you are a good candidate for an embassy coaching. Okay, so you understand the law, understand what they are looking at. Okay, all right, good luck with that. Okay, I'm here. Thank you. I'm almost done. Okay. I graduated from French-speaking country for my bachelor's degree. I'm completing my master's of science from English-speaking country. If I apply for postgraduate studies, will they require English test? Good question. They might. If you ask using your your first degree, which was in French, they will ask definitely. Okay, but if you use your English speaking masters, they might not. It just depends which country you are from. But if they see a foreign degree that has a foreign language, they are going to ask. So prepare to do IELTS, prepare to do TOEFL, prepare to do Duolingo. Okay, yeah, it's not hard. Me personally, I didn't care. I just went and did those exams. I'm one of those people who was not even asking for a waiver. TOEFL I did, I think 3 times. Not because I failed, it's because when I was doing my master's, I asked. When I did my postgraduate, I did. For immigration purposes, they wanted me to know English, I did. Okay, I never used to question. Depending on which degree you are, if you have a degree in French, they are more likely to ask. Janet, how are you today? Bank statement necessary for B2 visa? Yes, it's necessary, but mostly they don't ask. But be prepared. It's not a big bank statement, even 3,000, 5,000 at most. It's not like school where you have to present 30,000 US dollars. No. Okay, that is my opinion. All right. Hi, Janet. I sent you an email. We are coming. We are coming. Okay. Hi, Janet. For someone who wants to come to US to work, what kind of visa am I supposed to go for? So if you want to work and you want to engage in an exchange program, J1, okay? H1B, sometimes there are employers that love international employees. So you can go to H1B, of course, the green card, okay? Yeah. I saw the application form. You can work on B1 too, but as a domestic worker, that is very detailed. Generally speaking, visiting visa, no work, okay? Just know that, okay? So that there's no confusion. You are not supposed to engage in employment, okay? Okay. I'm trying to see. Oh, thank you so much, Ashley. Ashley has shared with you the website, okay? If you don't know my website, there we go. Kindly follow Janet and book your consultations by www.janetrangi.com. Thank you so much, Ashley, for that information. Some are following me for the first time, so they need this information. Yeah, Fiona, you know now, okay? I answered you. Okay, keep smiling, Fiona. Fiona is smiling. Real G47 looks very cool. How many of you agree? Okay, real G7. Okay. Is it easy to get a student visa in case you want to pursue your master's? I wouldn't use the word easy, but you just have to do the right things. Okay, it's not about easy. Now, if you come to us, probably we know more schools than you. We can get it much faster. If you go on the website and book a consultation, we can talk about it. It's not easy depending on what is your transcripts, your GPA, your willingness to evaluate your documents, your grades, which major you're choosing. Some are competitive, some are not. Some schools are more expensive, some are not. Do you have a bank statement? Do you want a loan? Can you go into Empower schools? You know, so it's very wide. Oh, working again, H1B green cards. Okay. Can you get sponsorships for care in USA? I don't know what that means. Thank you, Janet, for the information. My question is, I'm in Kenya and I want to book for a visa interview in Tanzania for B2. Is it advisable due to the long wait time in Kenya? And my invitation is for this year, and for Kenya, the booking is up to next year. Yes, you are allowed to go where there's space. Okay, you can go to Tanzania if they have an appointment. They'll not even ask you why, they will serve you. Janet, I'm seeing a lot of comments about a fake agent in Kenya for Canada. How can we go to Canada on a work visa and how does it work? Just come to janetrangi67@gmail.com. Okay, some of you go to people who have never even taken the plane and they charge you outrageous amounts of money. Alternatively, you can go to the websites and get the lawyers that the governments give you. Okay, I've seen even people who watch here, but they go and fall in trouble. Okay, so I can't help. I don't know about those fake agents. I have no idea though. What is the importance of immigration lawyers in change of B1 to F1? Just like any other visa, they have a role and they don't. Of course, they are very important if your case is not straightforward. Okay, don't overstay your visa. Anytime you break the law, you need a lawyer. Okay, do you see? But mostly you can do yourself, but the school will advise you to find a lawyer to help you, because some of those forms can be complicated, and what you answer has consequences. You answer something the wrong way, the consequences are immense. Okay. But if you need help, of course, janetrangi67@gmail.com. Okay. And we see if we need a lawyer, we'll point you towards a lawyer. Okay. We'll just tell you this case here, go get a lawyer, and we'll point you in the right direction. Okay. I don't know. Please don't ask me any agents that are legit or not. I don't know them. Okay. Hello, Janet. Thanks for sharing all the useful tips. God bless you for us. Please talk about going to Florida in view of the latest laws. No, it doesn't affect you. It's not. If a law is passed for illegal people and you are legal, it has nothing to do with you. Okay. That I love you, engineer. Okay. That is called watching maybe too much TV. That is for people who are not here legally. Okay, you are coming legally the right way. Okay, so that the law does not apply to you. Janet, I'm already here in America. Imagine, after following you for years. Oh, Grace. I always say every video you'll never miss a testimonial. We are very happy to have you. Come to Janet Rangi 67 and say hi. Janet Rangi 67@gmail.com and say hi to us. Okay, Grace, congratulations. Yes, you motivate them. They're on the other side. People who are just on the other side, okay, like you can be this way. Look at them always. Every video, of course. Joel is saying what? Thank you, Joel. Of course, Joel. We love you. Ciaro, how are you? Ciaro, how are you? Okay. Ciaro is represented. Haha. Much love. I love you. Cha. Can you pronounce Patricia? Okay. Pronounce your name. Very nice. Okay. Very cute picture. Maria. Reason for denial was no strong ties. He did not mention me in the interview, and that diminishes chances. Correct. They look at your, not just family ties, strong ties, family, financial. It could be a job, it could be a fiance, it could be a marriage, it could be anything. Okay, you just have to look strong at home so that they know you are not desperate. Thank you so much for watching me from Mogadishu. Okay, I've tried to cover as many as I can. If I missed you, I love you. Watching from Chicago. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching from Chicago. We love you for showing up. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Betty, yes, we read that comment. Watching from Maryland. Maria, thank you so much from Maryland for watching. Okay. How nice. Okay. Hi, Janet. I have education loan as my funding for my master's degree in USA. How do I talk about it, please? Okay. All right. I'm going to write down that topic. I'll come and talk about, if you're one of those people who wants to come to America and you want to learn how to utilize student loans in America, I will talk to you for international people. Okay. Hey, Sheila, is it possible to get my son a student visa while my family case is still in administrative center? It doesn't say no. The mistake that people do, they think by probably not saying the truth, the embassy will deny them. No, my family went there and they were given both times. I am a citizen. I applied for my family green cards based on family immigration. But you know how it takes long. When they went to the embassy, when they asked them, has anyone ever filed for you? We just said yes. I mean, we're just honest. And my sister got an F too. They did not deny. Okay. Hi, JR. Thanks for your endless guidance. My wife invited my dad to come see our newborn son. Okay. But the embassy denied him visa, asking my dad whether he is married and whether his wife, my mom, has ever been to the US, which he answered correctly that he married to my mom and that my mom has never been to the US. How best should my dad overcome such questions? They seem very relevant at his age at 77. Oh. Yeah, that's a tough one. Sometimes they feel like you should go and see them. I don't know why someone will deny a 77-year-old. Okay. But, sometimes it's not the total picture. We see people coming and asking questions, but when you question, maybe the embassy saw something else. Okay. Just from that, I don't know that maybe your dad looks very young. Okay. Maybe he looks very young, but you can come to the consultation, please. Okay. On the website, janetrangi67@gmail.com, and we can try again and figure out where you went wrong. Do you know any information about cruise jobs? They are called what? C1D or wherever? Yeah, those ones are very common these days. They give many people to go on a transit. You cannot change your visas. A transit visa is a transit visa. If you want to use it, you better go and get the correct visa, which is a visiting visa. Okay, and from experience, I've seen people on transit visas who go back and the embassy appreciates because you had a chance to be there, but you did what you are supposed to do, and then now this time maybe you're in the cruise, you saw good things and you want to visit. So again, Janet, my namesake. Okay, Janet. No, this is Sarah. I thought maybe I called Janet. You're watching from Seattle. How nice. Thank you so much for coming. I'm almost. Do Telegram. No, we put down that person that was pretending to be me on Telegram. His name is who? I'll find out the name. We shut him down. Okay? Yeah. No, I have Telegram, but I don't do anything on it. You've had my email, you've had my website. Now, if you go messing up, it's up to you. Okay? I love you. I love you for sure, sharing, Soldier. Okay? Yeah, everything that comes from my mouth is what you trust in terms if you want to deal with me. You cannot say, but do you have this? Do you have that? And I'm here telling you, okay? Yeah, I've said my website so many times here, and I'll put it in the link up there. Okay. Elizabeth. Okay, very nice, baby girl. After this, to Patane. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Liz. Okay. All right. Thank you for engaging, my friends. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're very engaged. I did my Form 4 in 2009 and did not do well. Could I get a chance to go to college? Please advise me. Yes. Probably if you are going to start all over, some colleges say they cannot take someone after, is it 6 years or 10 years, some of them 12 years. It just depends. But with this big country, you cannot miss admission. Always look at yourself and what convincing story can you have behind that application. It's not impossible. It's very possible, okay? Okay, someone, Rosie, thank you so much. What if I applied the J1 waiver and didn't get till my last time of my visa expiration? What should I do? You will still have to remain legal. You have to remain legal by extending your DS 2019. That's the only way, or you go back home. Or you find another visa that will keep you legal. Okay? Yeah. Again, you can come for consultations. But the word is to stay legal as much as you can, either by extension or by changing. Do something to stay legal. Don't break the law. Okay? Okay, Deborah, how are you? Thank you. I will see you. I will see you, Deborah. Thank you so much for the consultation. Okay, can I get in Canada through study visa? According to federal law, at least here in America, they are not supposed to discriminate based on age. Okay? Okay. Following up, my son, you promised to apply for a school up to now. Any response? What's your advice? James, remind us again. Please come to the email. I don't understand that. Okay. Did you choose? You can choose the platinum package. Pamela, how are you? Pamela is one of my clients, right? It's good to see your faces. Okay. Oh, Janet, because of you, I managed to come to US. It's now 7 months. I love you dearly, 100%. Planning to schedule an appointment with you soon. Now, this is why you come to these forums. Sometimes I meet people, they think all these things, So far, just like now, we already have 2 people who are doing testimonials. Okay. Thank you so much for following Ruth, and I'm so happy for you. Okay. I wish you could tell us which state you are. Thank you so much. Brilliant, Janet. That is Debbie. Amazing representation of the sunshine folk. Thank you. Janet coined Africa is called sunshine. Janet doesn't call Africa, Africa. I love the name Africa, but for some reason, when you mention it, people have a bad image. And us, you know how we are nice. So I'm trying to change that narrative. Okay. Changing the narrative completely. So we are sunshiners. Sunshine continent, us sunshiners. And the good thing when I say sunshine, it has Zimbabwe, it has Zambia, it has Ghana, it has Kenya, it has Tanzania, it has Sudan, it has which country? Nigeria. I know when Nigerians are not mentioned, they're like, is she crazy? Like Janet, of course, the word Nigeria should be the first one out of your mouth. Am I lying if you're watching me and you're from Nigeria? Just be honest. Like Janet, how can you mention everyone? We are the lions. What do they call them? We are the lions of Africa, wherever they call themselves. Welcome, all of you are sunshiners. Okay? Yeah. Hey, Milford. Milford, New Jersey. Thank you so much. Is Milford in North or South Jersey? Thank you so much from New Jersey. Okay. Yes, we can help you, Maria. Go to janetrangi67@gmail.com. Okay. Thank you so much from watching from New Jersey. We love you. We love you. We love you. Spokane, Washington. Precious. Thank you. Thank you so much, Precious, for showing up. We love you. Okay. JR, I love how some of you use I come for consultation of my dad's case and to give my testimony after you made me transition to US on a B1, B2 and got married here, went to nursing school, and right now I just finished LPN looking for associate to become an RN. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Third person in less than 1 hour. We will be very happy to see you, Stephen, to come and give the testimonial. Today we had a meeting with my team and I was telling people there's a family that has 5 people. And I was saying, what if that family came here and gave that testimonial? 5 people from the same family, a student, a nurse, and then 2 Canada. And then I have a group, I have 3 friends who are coming. Two are coming to the same school, and then 1 to Canada. They all believed in Janet and they always talk together, 3 of them. They just say, Janet, what she says, Janet, what she says. I'm surprised I managed to sail them through a student visa to America. 3 of them, though, were like this tight. I always say, what if they come here and you see their faces? You understand? It's very exciting. I'm telling you, when you see people's lives change, you just see the whole family has changed for life, you know? Yeah, I love you. I love you. Massachusetts, how are you? Monica, thank you so much for coming. Okay, thank you. Oh, hey, Mudoni, how are you? Valeri Mudoni, welcome to America, all of you. How nice. I love your suit. I love that one. Okay. Jane Onyango. Hi, Janet. How can you help my son to come to work to Canada? We have different programs, of course. Okay. Yeah, Janet Rangi 67@gmail.com. Okay. Tuned in from Michigan. Mama Keasha. Thank you so much. And is that Asha in the nice picture? He looks cute. I love his outfit. Elizabeth Mwende. Okay. Week 2 in USA. Hey. Okay. Okay, now I love these live sessions. You know, a live session can never lie. 4th person, week 2 in USA. I remember sharing my story to Janet. Janet reshared it, and because it was really funny, people said this has come. People, I'm here. Which dreams are valid? Ta-da! It is what it is, right? Elizabeth is here 2 weeks. It is what it is. It is what it is. Testimonials never lie. They never lie. Elizabeth, enjoy. Okay, look at the malls, look at the schools. Okay, come visit Janet, take a plane. Which state are you? How nice. Yes. What if I get a chance to go to Canada through nurse assistant course? Will they allow me to continue with nursing course? They allow anyone that wants to go to school, so long as you qualify. Okay, they do not stop people. You know, they have opportunities. I know sometimes at home we don't have many opportunities and you think they will lock you out. They do not lock people out. Okay, yeah, so they will let you, you know. Ashley, again, if you don't know my website, go ahead and just have annotation. Okay, yeah, that is the correct website. You will see packages there. We have the sterling, we have the gold, we need to change one to become the diamond. Okay, we have silver. Okay, God bless you, Janet. May God keep you safe for watching from us from England. Thank you so much from England. Thank you for sharing. Okay, Washington State following. Thank you, Mogoti. All right, thank you so much. Today we have many Americans watching. Follow them, ask them how they came to America. Make friends. Some of you don't make friends with these ones, and then you win the green card, and then you don't have a sponsor. They're right here. You go and say, how did you come to America? How are you? Can I have your number? Can you inbox me? That is how you find people. Okay? Yeah, you learn. And remember what I've always told you, you learn from the best. And by the best, I mean, if you want to be a teacher, listen to a teacher, my friends, please. Okay? If you want to be a pilot, listen to a pilot. If you want to be an engineer, listen to an engineer. If you want to be a medical doctor, listen to a medical doctor. Okay? It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, wow. Yeah, some of these testimonials are just life changing. I'm telling you. I love it. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. Yeah, Maria, thank you. What is Isaiah saying? I hope I haven't kept my people too long. Sorry, but you seem to be engaged. So I'll continue to read your questions. In 2014, when I went for interview and got denied visiting visa, I'm from Liberia. Is it possible for me to go to USA or Canada? Yes. A denial, unless they tell you, let me tell you, if they don't want you, they will let you know. Okay, they will tell you you are bad for 5 years, or you cannot enter for 10 years. Or if it's a criminal record, you cannot enter for life. You understand? But if they give you a 214B, just means they are not convinced that you'll go back home. And they will say there, please reapply if you wish to. And then they will remind you when you come back, tell us what has changed. Don't just show up. We denied you yesterday, and then you come back with the same information. Like, okay, we denied you for a reason. We know why we denied you. Why are you back? Basically, always ask yourself, what has changed in this situation? What am I going to tell them that is different? Okay, always. Okay, thank you so much for watching from South Africa. How nice. Very nice. Okay, Mama Keasha is back. Okay, came on B1 to finish prerequisite and now starting RN. Thanks, Janet. I'm telling you. Amazing, just amazing people, amazing page. Thank you so much for following, and we are so happy for your success. And one thing I've come to realize, the embassy, if you do the right thing, they will give you a visa. At some point, I never knew, but with experience I realized when someone comes to tell you something, they try to present their best information, so you think probably there was something wrong with how the assessment was. But when you continue, like we had a client who said, and then I went to the embassy, and then I went to the port of entry. But when we questioned, we realized that the port of entry was very nice. And then they went to try in the embassy, and you can see the embassy was very nice. They were going to give her. But it's how you answer those questions. And even them, they follow the law. So they can want to give you, but they cannot break the law. Okay? Yes. So thank you so much. We are very happy for some of you who are succeeding. How nice. Is it possible for someone from USA to help you get a company to employ you on EB3 visa and unskilled worker? Yes. In fact, we do that, not us, but we have a lawyer and a recruiter who is doing it, in case you didn't know. And we'll come and present to you the progress of those who have made the applications. And yes, you can do it outside the country and you can do it from inside the country. It's pricey, takes time if you are willing to wait. Yeah. So just go to our website. I've said the website so many times. Someone is watching from Lubbock. Lubbock is just 2 hours or less from me. Very nice, Keep. Nice to see you. Thank you. Yes. Shady, what are you saying? Can you help one to get Canadian student visa? Yes. And by the way, go down here. You will see a video where I did with Bruce. You will see Bruce. Bruce is in Canada. Okay, he can answer your questions. We'll guide you to the right people. We can guide you to lawyers. We can guide you to what we are trying to avoid is doing the wrong things and then people messing your life forever. You will see Bruce, okay? EB3, you will see Jay, Joshua, you will see Josephine. She knows all the schools in the United States. Okay? Yeah, just go down here, you will see that. Yes, giant. Deborah is there, giant of Africa. And Nigerians don't like when you start mentioning other countries and you have to start with Nigeria, obviously. Like, I mean, you talk about Africa and you don't say Nigeria. Like, Janet, are you crazy? Janet, are you out of your mind? Eh? Okay, I'm not out of my mind. Okay, Nigeria, we love you. Okay. Yes. Hey, yeah. Washington, I'm finishing. How about thank you so much for showing up? I've answered most of the questions, honestly. Let me answer these two big ones and then we shall go. Jonathan, thank you. Jonathan, I love your facial picture, by the way. Betty, I think so. It means since I want to use visiting visa, I don't have to have a very big bank statements. No, you don't have to, because most of the time you know why someone is maybe supporting you. I mean, it's a big picture. Hola from Argentina. Hola. Muchas gracias. Okay, muchas gracias. Okay. Gwen, how are you, Gwen? Thank you so much. Gwen Carlos, I love you. Okay. Hey, Stephen, we already read yours. Watching from New York. When I went home after getting my green card, those friends that said we were following you as a scam were now shocked, of course. They are now asking me about you, Janet, 5 years down the road. I know you're laughing. I get this a lot. We are proud of you, JR, and proud of the USA. Yes, I like when I see that. Most of my followers who come to America, they have that comment. Okay, so always be aware. I always say you want to see what is that person that do they have your best interest. Okay, because you can imagine me. The reason why you follow sometimes is because I'm giving something, but also sometimes it's not easy to watch success. So you have to watch that person that is saying something about Janet. What is their interest? Okay, maybe they are just not happy. You look out for yourself. You understand? Look out for yourself. And thank you for sharing that testimonial. Yeah. Okay. There are many people who are not used for us bringing this information, but now they are used to. Okay. From Lusaka, Zambia, Gwen. Thank you so much from Lusaka. Yes. Uribwanji. Yeah. Who is next? Okay. Maria is very involved. Thank you so much. Now, Elizabeth, you send a long one. That will be the last one. Yes, proudly. Let me put Celestine. Yes, proudly Nigerian. Yes, we know that. We know our people. We know very well. Yes, why not? There's Nigeria, and then there's everyone else. Some will come for me. Sorry, Kenyans. You have to be careful with Kenyans. Don't show them that you're too strong. Be nice. We love you. We love you, Nigeria. Okay, we love you. In fact, Ugandans love you. Okay, Ugandans, don't you love Nigeria? Okay, we love you. We love you. Okay, don't just think it's only Ghana who loves you. Everyone loves you. Okay, all right. Yes, yeah, we okay, all right. There's no waiting submission to student visa, and I'll come and do that video. Okay. Yes, well done, Janet. So proud of you and simplicity. Very nice. Gracias, Gloria. Greeting from Nigeria. Yes, so you heard me loud and clear. Muchas gracias. Yes, you can go with a working visa, but these days it's very hard to get those jobs. It's better to be on the ground and understand how Canada works. Okay, Evans? Yeah. Great woman, Deborah. Yes, changing lives. God bless you from New Jersey. I love you. Let me go to that long question and then we conclude. Okay, anyone after this? No more. Okay. I was this follower, and this is the exact message I sent you. I'm typing from America because it's doable. Follower number 3. After 8 months, wait, my interview date finally came. Oh, you are the one. Oh, I shared your message on Facebook. Wow. Okay. That concludes. She fought because I'm very proud of you, Elizabeth. Okay, now that I see your message, yes. Now I see. Yes, now I see. Yeah. Yeah, I remember, Elizabeth. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, Elizabeth. It's good to see you finally on the page and coming and sharing your testimonials. Okay, I love you. So remember, from going forward, I'll be coming with videos that are very educational, because some people are following Janet Rangi for the first time, and some are coming back for the testimonials. How are the dollars? How are the dollars? How are the dollars? You just say, sha. You're just sending dollars. When other people are saying, samaki imekuwa bei, mafuta expensive, inflation. You're just switching dollars because you watch Janet. You hear dollars. Shaming the devil. Excuse me. Anyone can do it. I'm very proud of my followers. Thank you so much for always following. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for sharing the videos. Okay, we want all of you to succeed. Okay, I want all of you to do very well. And without you, I am nothing. How about that? Asanteni sana, kwaherini, muchas gracias. Okay, asanteni, adios, zikomo. I will see you in the next video. Okay, I love you so much. I will see you in the next video. Okay, I did most of the questions. B1, B2 to student, I will do it. janetrangi67@gmail.com. If you miss the green card, you want to go to Canada, you want the EB3, you want platinum, which is student, you want visiting visa, packages are all there. always start with a consultation if you want us to help you to look at the total picture. Okay. If I did not reach your question, of course, next time I will. Anthony, I see you. Okay. Don't be making your green card lottery be option number one. Green card lottery should be the last thing on the plate. Thank you for sharing your time, and I see your bye-byes. I will see you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.